Yeah, we here. You on another hike, world. Look where we are. Aha, backpack. But we here, finishing up the hike. Y'all know where we at. I'm gonna watch out for the ledge real quick. Hold on. Yeah, look at nature. Look at all these rocks everywhere. Look at the sky. Look at aFan. Salute, world. We here. We on another hike. Hiking up this place. Came from all the way up there. Yup. Yup. Yeah! Hiked all that. And if y'all recognize that canyon back there, yeah, that's the canyon we did yesterday. You know what it is. Yeah. Let's see. Let me flip this around. Oh, you see where I came from. You see where it's at. And now you see where I'm headed. We on a whole different. Because everybody need a hold up because everybody's different. We a minute in. We got millions in the building. Yeah, we do. So let's finish up this hike real quick. How you been, YouTube? I'm proud of some of y'all. Proud of aFan, really. Proud of all this that's going down, you know? And we got a whole lot going down in YouTube. You could get healthy. You could do some exercising. And why not do it with someone that's doing it right now? Let's do it together, folks. Let's exercise together. Get your butt up off the couch, right? Yeah! Gonna do some squats real quick. Yeah! Feeling real good. Yeah, aFan finishing up this light 5-mile canyon hike. Look at the cactus over there, looking like some cacti. Hey, cactus, let me tell you about this over here. You see that? That's something that's edible, allegedly. I'm not a nutritionist or doctor, but that right there is edible. You know what I mean? Yeah, it takes a lot of work to get to some of the food inside of it, but it's there. You see the cactus. Where we at? We'll dial the number. Yeah! You're gonna get all the information you need from that. That's where we at right now. We on the cactus trail. Everybody see a cactus, you take a cactus home, and now you're just raising cactus. Yeah! Look at that hike I'm going down. That's because I went up a really big hill earlier, and now it's all downhill from here. Y'all know what it is? I got the energy of an elephant today. They call me Elephant Fan. Ooh. My trunk swinging in the air. My elephant trunk nose, you know what I mean? It's swinging, hitting the foe. Look at it. Gotta smack that foe. Oh, man. Gotta smack that foe. My trunk swinging. We here. We out here going down a hill. What's gonna happen next? I don't know. I don't know, folks. We here. Does it look awkward if I hold this camera like this? Because it feels awkward. But we here. Not because we here, but because we here. Getting a workout in. Finishing up this 5-mile hike. Why not? Why not go live and celebrate it with some YouTubers? Yeah! aFan 101. He's a small content creator. Go ahead, hit that like if you choose to. Tell a family friend, because aFan, none of his family are friends. But we here. Family is family. And one day, when I go live, I know I'm gonna run across another aFan one day. You'll be like, salute, bro. I'll be like, salute, we working. He's like, yeah. He's like, I ran that canyon yesterday. But yesterday ain't today, and today wasn't yesterday. So the future's only what you make of it, and the sun is out. Yeah, it is. See that? I ain't do no push-ups today. Been hiking too much. They call me ARP fan. None of y'all get that. But we here. This ain't RBE. This aFan 101. I like wearing my hats backwards too sometimes, you know? I could throw it right to the front real quick. Look at that. Oh yeah, Tiger Woods fan. Nah, I ain't got no autographs for nobody, you know what I mean? But if you see me out in public and you said, hey, bro, let me get a flick, I'll be like, peace. You know what I mean? Because we here, living our life, no fear. Going, hold on, I almost fell. Look at this. Oh, almost cracked my skull right now. Jumping on that rock over there. Look at these clouds. The sun's barely coming out right now. We got a protein shake. We got, I forgot what I was eating for the post meal. But this channel is designed for everybody that try to get their health aligned. We here. We watch YouTube, but we also make videos to YouTube because we ain't just sitting on day. We getting the sun, we getting the greens, we getting the air, we getting the dirt all over my shoes. That's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I am. These shoes touch a lot of dirt. From dirt we start, from dirt we go. They call me Dirt Devil. So all the souls that happen to see this, you were meant to see this. Don't overlook this opportunity to be like, you know what? I'm gonna go on a walk this weekend. This is your call. This is your wake up moment. Not a lot of people have access yet to aFan channel. If aFan can do it, anybody can do it. You know why? Because aFan's a doer. I get up and do it. I said, hey, you can't make a nuclear fusion plant. Bet. If Homer Simpson can do it, I can do it. That's how I look at it, right? So we here becoming the best version of ourselves because we don't rely on others for help. Let me say that again. We make it the best version of ourselves because we don't rely on others for help. God, keep that, log it away. That's aFan bar. I do what I did and I do what I see because I know what I've been through and I know where I'm gonna be. You can't do that. You can't top that. We here working. You can deny the work, but you can't deny the fan. And the fan is in each and every one of us. Hey, you don't tune into my lives. So I'm not tuning in. But you need to understand you can get tuned out. running with this and running with that. aFan, keep doing you. aFan, I think you got close to 50 videos. We gotta fact check that later. I got over 20 workout videos. And this one's added to it, 5-mile hike. You guys have seen the ending part of this, the easy part. The part of the hill where I came around and I'm going down it. You didn't see me record going up. You know what I mean? But y'all are here with me. We on the aFan health journey. Remarkably, I've been a part of this journey for 5 years, believe it or not. I didn't watch a video one morning and be like, hey, I'm gonna get in shape. It took me about 5 years, homies. That's a long time. And it didn't happen overnight. That's why we here. That's why I make this channel. I'm different, I'm unique, and I do shit other people don't. Mostly because they can't. If you could, you would. When you can't, you just talk it. You know what I mean? Put myself in circumstances that are unfamiliar to me, and I still try to strive in them. You know what I mean? That's just me. I don't run from challenges. You know what I mean? I'd rather embrace it and be like, yeah, this is a challenge right now. I don't run from it. We might run on a hike, but that's the only thing we run. You know what I mean? You're locked in. We doing what I've been doing for a year. Sometimes the viewership is high and sometimes there's no viewership. I've been there already. Literally, this is like a deja vu live. Almost verbatim of the stuff I've talked about. And then, hey, Angie, good morning. You run your mouth. Now we running, Angie running with no fear out there. Salute. 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 You need that stuff out there. No matter how hard it gets. And you, even in some of your inner circles, I don't know your personal. I'm saying, you know, not everybody's days, you know, sunshine and daisies all the time. But when you're someone that doesn't go through that and still tries to be positive, that's someone like Angie. Now, I'm not saying your life is negative. So my bad. I'm really trying to, I always feel like I'm trying to say something nice to you. And it's like I always feel like I'm saying something wrong. But I was just thinking about you earlier when I was starting this hike. I'm like, I'm glad I ran across an Angie. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. I'm glad I ran across you. You legitimately do make this the lives a lot more funner even when you show up. I'm not saying you got to show up to every live. So don't, I'm just saying out of genuine aspect. Fear isn't real. False evidence appearing real. That's the acronym. That's a whole fact. FEAR. False evidence appearing real. It's a whole fact. Yesterday I was on a hike on that side of the canyon. We did snakes. So I ran into a snake yesterday. There's a snake in my boot. Yeah, that's the thing I've noticed with people that may have not. I'm not making excuses for you or nothing, but maybe just haven't had the easiest go around. Typically, those are people that are the ones that are trying to uplift others. Because then everybody else, because it's like it's either that or the people that really do go through that stuff just never deal with it, you know, because I think at some level when you eventually deal with it or try to handle, you know that the thing never goes away, you know. It is possible, yeah. So it's dope. That's what I mean. So salute to you, Angie. I hope you have a great weekend. I'm serious. I'm not trying to make this too whatever. mushy. Pause. But yeah, Angie's dope. I appreciate it. We're finishing up the hike right now. I thought I'd go live, do what I've done for about a year, and go live when I'm doing certain hikes in the canyons. And you know what? I agree. I agree. It'd be definitely something I'm looking at later back in my life. And God willing, if I make it in my 50s, 60s, 70s, you know, I know I'll definitely be grateful for this time to get part of my body back. But to the truck, so it's basically truck talk live at that point. I don't want to try to feel like a Sam Solik, you know, one of those fitness channel guys. But take his style. He likes to do a lot of the post talk in the car. Technically, though, I didn't. You know, I've been doing that for a minute too. You know what I mean? The scenery, yeah, it's nice out today. Yesterday it was hot. It was hot as beans. Yeah, this is just over about 5 miles. I mean, just under 5 miles. Sorry, over, just under 5 miles. But the inclines can go anywhere. The trails I took, it goes from like 11 to 15 degree. So if you guys been on treadmills, excuse me, and you go on the incline, put the setting on like 13, and that's like the beginning trail I was doing. Trail etiquette. Stay on trail. Stay on trail. Gotta watch out for these real wolves out here. I don't even think that's a wolf. I was thinking about that on the hike. I'm like, if a mountain lion were to come at me right now, what do I need to do? So this is the scenario I came up with. All right. I'm walking along, right? Having a great day on a hike, you know? And then I hear this, right? And it's like, it's like a mountain lion. Well, what do you do, right? I see that mountain lion, like say it's approaching towards me this way, right? You get down, right? Because the first thing they're gonna do is try to lunge at you and go for your throat. Not today, mountain lion. Not for this guy, not 190. So if I see that big old cat coming at me, what I'm gonna do, bam, I'm gonna drop back, kick my legs up. As soon as it lunges at me, I kick it in the belly. It'll 360 over me. You're welcome, world. That's how you deal with mountain lions. We here. You know what I mean? B4B in the building. Salute. Yeah, we're just going over. If you're ever on a trail, what do you do in a scenario? If a giant mountain lion's over there trying to rip your throat out. Well, this is what you do. You're gonna see that mountain lion come running towards you, right? And as soon as it's gonna lunge, right? Because its claws and mouth and jaws are gonna be out. You know what I mean? You wait for that moment, and then you jump back on your back, right? I'm not gonna do it right now. You jump back, and then you kick your legs up like a donkey in the air. You go, yeah! That deals with all mountain lions. PZ in the building. Yeah. We're just going over. Gangsters in the building. Tussle with cougar. Just saying, folks. You guys go out on these trails and stuff. Just make sure you watch it. Look at these crows. Now I made an allegiance back with these crows. couple years, well, many years back now at this point, I got into a disagreement with crows. Yeah, me, I did. I was coming out of I was at work in San Diego, and we were going to lunch. So I'm going back to my truck, get my lunch, right? Oh, well, who didn't come over here, got into the back of my pickup, and threw the trash everywhere? And I mean, like on the top of my car and everything, the hood. It looked like someone came through and vandalized it. Long story less long, it was the damn crows. They seen a plastic bag in my pickup truck full of trash, and they thought it was food, and they ripped it open, and all the stuff inside the bag was all over my truck. Ever since then, I had a grudge with crows. But last week, I got a truce now. So me and the crows are cool now. But they're troublesome too. Don't think that they sweet. You know what I mean? Going back in my truck again, crow. So I hope y'all have good relations with crows out there. Yes, I did fight birds, Angie. That's a whole fact. I go outside my house, I see a crow look at me wrong. Are you looking at, crow? Huh? We got a problem here? I'm trying to get to my truck right now. I don't know what you staring at, crow. And then what did the crow do? Quah! I ain't like that attitude. And vandalized my truck, threw trash all over it. Now you want to crow at me? Ain't nobody doing that. Tell you that right now. You gotta stand up to crows. Don't let them bully you. But we here, learning how to fight the crows and cougars off. I mean, cougars now, the mountain lions. Yeah, those gangster pigeons. They know how to listen at least, you know what I mean? Seems like they eat anything though. Okay, so look what they do over here too. It's kind of cool. Even though parking's $3. Laurel Canyon.
Thus, it appears that everything here is marching and music, and the harmonies are all so simple. And young, they are easily apprehended by those who will keep still and listen and look.
Oh, there you go, John Murr. Talking about Laurel. Now my question to you, John. Who were the people here that you took it from? I'm just kidding. Just kidding. We don't need to get into that. Heat exhaustion. These are good things to know. Turn around before half your water's gone. Hike when it's cooler. Watch for early signs of heat illness. So Laurel Canyon is famous, is it? All right. So we did this right here. Oh, we didn't. Where we at? We over here. Yeah. We on this staging. So I did this trail, the Big Bend. We went up the Big Bend at the beginning. And then I hit the Boom Ridge. And then I just came down Willow Canyon. So I did this. I started from here. I go down the blue. I go up this orange. This is all going up. And then this is like the top of the canyon. So I'm on this part. And then you see this other orange. I hit the orange and I came down. So right here now. Just under 5 miles. Angie, hope you have a great weekend, Dankster. Hope you have a great weekend, PZ. Keep it easy. Well, we here. I'm at the truck now. Got a whole lot more planned. I'm sure there'll be some lives. It's a Friday, so lives going down is pretty normal. I mean, going on, not down or something. Ah! Why didn't this phone mount work, man? Come on, man. Oh, it's because my phone's too top heavy, I guess. Hey. There we go. Oh, yeah, this stand is gonna fall. It's all good in the hood. Yeah, I was, what did that say? Feeling cute, thought I might go live. Oz. Phone mounts, man. First world problems, right? HB in the building. Salute. My phone fell on. My bad. I